Whatever may be the interesting thing that you recognize, please excel in that area and maintain knowledge in that area. So, I am very much thankful to all the participants who are presenting papers in this conference. I am welcoming all the participants who are actually presenting papers in this conference. Thank you very much, sir.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, respected Professor Dr. C. Raghavendra Rao Garu. The Department of IT introduced in the year 1999 and MCA course is introduced in the year 2006 and PhD in computer applications is introduced in 2013. Coming to research, we are progressing in research also. About faculty publications, total number of publications are 165. Among these publications, 75% are in 2013 and 14 only. And we have conducted 2 conferences in coordination with the CSE department. And the department is equipped with Assistive Technologies Lab. And we are going to establish a new lab, cloud computing, within short time. Regarding the conference, the main objective of this conference is to share knowledge and experience in recent steps in the area of computing.
But what I advise you, any friend sitting here, see, it's not possible for all of us to excel in all the fields. Impossible. The knowledge is so vast, particularly last 10 years, the percentage growth in the knowledge is almost 10 folds what we compare last 50 years. And the availability of knowledge at our doorstep, at our fingerprint is very much. So it is only to you to at least excel in 1 or 2 areas.
It's not that we come here, participate, talk and go and forget about it. No, that should not be the aim. At the end of the conference, we should have a plan of action ready for till the next conference so that we can take it out from wherever we have left from here and go for a giant leap. Having said that, the major breakthroughs which is going to come out of this conference has to be published in a recognized journal so that we feel satisfied as an institution, as a registrar. I feel very happy if such a breakthrough comes out of this conference.
I listened to the brief presentation about the department by Professor Veeranjaneyya. In fact, it is quite amazing. A large number of papers in such a short span of time, that many of them are in reputed journals. Perhaps that indicates that the department is very, very active, academically very active, and you hold a lot of promise further. And I feel the students in this department are very fortunate enough to have such faculty and to study under their guidance. See Professor Raghavendra Rao over here. He was a honored guest of academic high reputation at our previous institution, the National Institute where I worked. We used to visit on such occasions which were conducted at NIRE, and we discovered that we have some common friends. So I'm very happy that we could make it again here. We used to meet there, but not much very intimately, but now we have established our relationship. Thank you very much, sir, for coming over here.
There are several challenging problems. For those problems, we can provide solutions if you have good aptitude, a very intellectual requirement for the building the reasoning, and teamwork. If these 3 qualities are there, and if you are sincere, and if you put persistent efforts, result will come automatically. There is no chance of failure. You are sure of getting the result if you do persistent positive efforts. I'll just share one of the examples which is quoted in my project's theme. The meta control systems which are serving to the Indian Railways for the last several years, they were given a problem for, I hope this problem is not the problem of IT alone. All of you may be realizing that it is related with the diesel, mechanical, and the diesel is a fuel, is getting converted as electrical power, and then it is converted as a kinetic power, and finally the rail is moving. So the several disciplines are there in that. When we looked at that problem, we looked at with a soft computing perception, and we give a genetic algorithm approach. And initially it was not at all, they were not willing to listen because it is a random algorithm. After doing a little bit of MATLAB code and making them to see the visuals, they got shocked. The whole knowledge which they acquired within 20 years is captured by the simple MATLAB code which is developed based on the principles of genetic algorithms, converting the statements provided by the domain experts. Just that's all. That gave a solution. And Meta Control Systems developed a chip, and that chip is injected in Konkan railways in 100 trains. It is experimented. It is proving the what we predicted is coming to be true. The saving is 1 crore per month at a diesel station. This is the power of us. This is the power of the technology. The technology which is earlier also there, but the technology with this information sciences embedding and soft computing, making it wonderful role. And to place in record for your information, there were 2 products were in the competition. One from Australia and the other one is this. And this proved to be 13.31% efficient compared to Australian product. I request the faculty and the research teams from this place, with a collaboration with the Agricultural Institute adjacent to this Apatla, they can come up with a good project, and Ministry of IT in the form of IT RA, Agriculture, they are floating for project proposals, and I hope this university will take the lead in submitting good projects in that area and do something to the nation.
And I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the keynote speaker, Dr. C. Raghavendra Rao Garu, for his valuable message. And I extend my great thanks to all participants who came from various places to present their papers. And I sincerely thank our chairman, Dr. Laura Garu, Vice Chairman, Vigyan University, Mr. L. Srikrishna Devarayal Garu, Vice Chancellor, Dr. P. Purushottam Garu, Registrar, Commodore M.S. Raghunathan Garu, Dean Engineering and Management, Dr. V. Masuvan Rao Garu, for their great support. And I thank Organizing Secretary for this conference. And I thank all the stakeholders, including teaching, non-teaching, technical staff and students, for their support to make grand success this conference inaugural function. Thank you one and all.